always a little scared. Been a little scared if you're not progressing, probably. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's try this out. So I'm going to demonstrate my approach to weightlifting. So I focus on these 5 fundamental exercises. Maybe it doesn't matter. What did I say? I'm deadlifting basically, and I'm trying to beat what I did last time. But I have 6 preparatory sets I need to complete, or 5 actually, in order to get to that progress set. So these are just warm-ups based on my current estimated 1 rep max. There you go. Actually, I forgot to screen record that. Let me turn on my screen recording. Okay, here we go. So I actually did 6, I think. So log that. First easy set complete. This is 205. Well, I'm just going to do 1 more set of 205 to complete our easy sets. All right, so the basic idea of lift the bowl is you're sort of strength training in an efficient manner by focusing on just 5 fundamental exercises: deadlift, squats, bench press, barbell rows, and overhead press. And you have a current estimated 1 rep max at any point in time, and your goal session by session is to incrementally move it higher. Okay, so I'm not going to focus too much on the tutorial. I'm just going to use the app to show you how I use it, which is probably more informative. 1 more set here of easy. Sure, for properly lined up here. Did 5 that time on purpose. So I was supposed to do last time. Now we're ready for a moderate set. All right, 255. This is 205 bar. So another 50 pounds, 25 on each side. Maybe I should use clips so they don't flop all around. Yeah, so basically my entire weight training has consisted of these 5 exercises for like the past, this entire year essentially. Because the general idea is that variety is overrated. And if you just really drill into these 5 fundamental exercises, that translates to both general strength and general musculature. So that kind of making this ambitious split plan and then making your objective like time-based. The point is to make it strength-based. It's more efficient, it's more sustainable. So I'm shooting for 255 or 6. Now we're ready for our second moderate set, which is the same thing. I just do the same thing at a simplicity. You could play with these if you want. These are not pushing the envelope dimensionally, of course, because that's what the progress set is, right? Let's see. Inch from the bar. Okay. grip the bar without moving the bar, without moving my feet. Brace myself so I'm touching the bar. Push out, brace my back.
Woo!
There we go. Next one's 325. Yeah, so the point is, you do a sequence of sets which are, defined in terms of their percentage of your current estimated 1 rep max. And then at the end, you perform what's called a progress set in order to increase your estimated 1 rep max. And then the next time, the whole floor moves up a little bit. I mean, most of the time, like an easy set is still categorized as an easy set. So you could more or less do the same preparatory sets as last time, so long as they fall into that category still. But the real point's the progress set, because you're able to, essentially demonstrate tangible progress from where you were last time. You move up, at a resolution of your choosing. It could even be like 1/10 of a pound, which for all intents and purposes is like static, but you're able to measure it as something that's not static. It's like, but just as important as like actually engaging in this, probably more important is the psychological carrots that keep you coming back, because consistency is the real purpose, or it's the real requirement for progress and strength and weight training. So even if you make the argument, hey, that it actually doesn't make a big difference, the fact that I added 1/10 of a pound this session, I would agree with you, like, in then isolated myopic view of that. But the whole point is to psychologically win. And if you're framing that as like I am the same, that's not a psychological win. So lift more by maybe a small amount, and it's a win. It's just a binary, like win or fail. If you can't progress, then that's, unless your goal is, to remain static for a while, that's fine. But if your goal is to progress and you don't progress, obviously that's a fail. So the nice thing with this system is we could choose the resolution. So we can increase the probability that we're going to win each session. We're going to get stronger. We're going to put on more muscle mass incrementally. So that's that, coupled with the fact that we're focusing on only a handful of exercises. That's what I required to be consistent. When I had a huge split plan, it became like a daunting task to exercise. And it's always like this time requirement that's conflicting with your life. So we're basically decoupled from time as best as possible. By definition, this will be hard for me. Nice. Okay, progress in. Let's see, how much progress do we want to make? I always like to see what I did last time. Well, last progress, so at least 392 for 2. Pretty low reps. Let's see if I could do 370 for 4. This is a 325. This is another 45 pounds. Let's see if I could even make this increment. I can make every increment. But, actually, nice segue. The options that it suggests are guaranteed to be possible with the increments that I provided it. So, unintended promotion. But with the combination of change plates I have, I'll be able to do that increment. So I think we need like 22.5 in each. So it's a 15. So it's 7.5. I like to count it at the end, just to see if I made a mistake. I'm going to do a final count in case you've already done the math and saw that I made a mistake. I will correct it. Shooting for 370. Vi har 55. What's some dive? Plus, what I got to button. What's a guy? This one's out. Plus 13. Then cost 5. Plus 1.25. Plus 0.75. And plus 0.5. That'll be what? 162.5. So plus that again. Then I plus the bar. Boom. 370. Alright. I like to be exact since we are dealing with small increments. So I'm shooting for 4 reps. You know, a variable I haven't had to contend with until now is like grip strength. Always a little scared. Been a little scared if you're not progressing, probably. Let's see. There we go. Oh, that wasn't me. It's never really easier on a progress. That's part of the point. They're kind of just titrating that intensity. So I'm currently intermediate based on my weight. The goal is to inch towards advanced. And I am. I can also lose weight. Maybe. I think that'll happen later.